Hello, guys, and welcome to episode 27 of Too Fat to Fit. My name is Al, and this is Dean.
Hi everyone, how you doing? The second half of the journey is finally upon us, mate. How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, do you know what? I'm feeling really good. I feel like we've got that sort of bombshell out the way with what we had to do previous week, and I feel like we're going to push forward. This is going to be a good second half. I feel this is the bit where we come back and win it.
I'll take your word for it. Right, mate, so I know we had a bit of a laugh at the beginning of last week's episode, but I want to show people where we actually got those t-shirts from. So have a look at this.
I know.
Underwear?
Underwear. Gift a man always needs. Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Go on. Try it on then.
Oh. You dirty fiends always to watch me.
You can leave your hat on. Oh my god, he's actually doing it. Right, here we go. Oh, isn't it good? Oh, the boobs are a bit too low. You're sagging, dear.
Use word to get your hands on it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, well, look. There we go.
How does that look then?
Didn't it look good? Oh, the boobs still need...
Beefcake. Beefcake.
Actually looks quite good.
So, as you can see, they were gifts from a very good friend of ours and fellow YouTuber, Steve Trumm of Steve Trumm Productions. We'll leave a link in the description for him, but thank you very much for the gifts. It was very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, he's an absolute diamond of a guy, and I'm absolutely so stoked to call him a friend because he is a real push for advice and help and motivation as well when we're off camera. He's a really good guy, so amazing guy, and his work is amazing, so you should check him out.
Yeah, not only that, but I've got an agreement with him where he's going to be in an episode very shortly.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Well, mate, I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting week, so I think we should take a look at the vlogs.
Come on then, let's have a look at the vlogs.
I messed up there because I forgot to do something funny. It went like that. You went, yeah, let's do something funny. And I went, yeah, we'll do something funny. And let's look at the vlogs.
So as you can see, my day is not going great. Not the best start to it, but could this be one of my 5 a day? Yeah, maybe, why not? There.
You look so confused. Oh God.
Right, hi everyone, how are we doing? So this is an end of week vlog. I'm actually sitting in my conservatory again because everyone's gone to bed and I'm on late. Yeah, lost a pound this week, so that was good. I'm happy about that. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse, to be honest, because I started the week quite bad. There was a lot of bad food. You saw on McDonald's breakfast and some sweets and things like that. But what we decided to do last night is have a party, really, for the kids. Because we've been in lockdown so long and they're really upset. They're not seeing their friends. We got balloons out. We just had... I had healthy food, but they had like pizzas and things. And we played the dance party game on the console. So... yeah, we had a good night. It was more than dieting and food. It was just relaxing with the kids and actually just having a bit of fun. I mean, you saw, I look awful. I can't dance at all. But you know what? It didn't matter. It really didn't matter. The house was trashed because they were running around everywhere and dancing on the sofas and all that, but it doesn't matter. Some things are more important. And during this lockdown, I've learned very quickly that family is more important than anything else. But you know what? I'm happy. I'm pretty happy. So we had a good family party, ate some bad food, but I still lost a pound. So we can move forward from there. Hope you lot have a good week. See you later, everyone.
Well, before you go any further with anything, right? You've got moves, son. You've got dad moves.
Yeah, can't hide it. I've got some serious groove going on. Well, I can't deny it. I'm too good at dancing. That is it. Yeah, I should have quit being a train driver and become a dancer. That was my calling in life.
Yeah, you don't even need a pole, mate. You are literally the dancer. I'm thinking, night fever, night fever. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, if that's how you want to think about me, go for it.
I am. I'm going to think of open chest, full of hair, medallion, 70s suit. I'm going with that.
Yeah, that works for me. Why not? Let's just go with that. Good side of it was okay, but I've got to be honest, there was a McDonald's breakfast in there because that is my Achilles heel. I love a McDonald's breakfast. I can't turn it down. If someone says to me, let's go for a breakfast, I'm not strong enough to say, no, I'm on a diet, or no, I'm being on a good health plan. My instinct is, hell yeah, let's go. I'll drive.
Do you know, it is so difficult. I think you and I will especially can relate to this, but being on a weight loss journey prior to this, you know, our lifestyle would be, let's go to McDonald's, have pancakes and we'll have a sausage egg McMuffin or whatever, you know, but it's there. But it's really difficult to sort of, you know, go past it and, you know, just not get nothing from it. So yeah, it's tough, man. I feel your pain.
I think on an upside for me, though, is I may have cracked my chocolate fix this week because I don't know if you saw my local shop. They're now doing these 100-calorie, they're smaller bars, like they're treat size kind of bars. So you can still get your sweet fix and your chocolate fix, but for only 100 calories.
Yeah, I must admit, I've trying my hardest to steer away from chocolate, but it is so difficult. Again, occasionally you need that sweet tooth to be fulfilled. It's really difficult. So that might be worth a sort of look at your snacks to have something in the day.
Yeah, and what you were saying about trying to be fulfilled and trying to... Basically, I found these Snickers protein bars. And I liked them because what they did was they give me my sweet treat, but they also filled me up and made me feel quite fulfilled and comfortable. So I didn't snack on loads of other stuff. I mean, they were still a couple of 100 calories a bar, but that was all I needed. I didn't need another chocolate bar or a bag of crisps or anything else. It was just have that treat, which is also filled with protein. So it's kind of a balancing act. Do you, don't you? I mean, it's up to you whether you do or you don't. But for me, that was a really good thing because it kept me full up, but I still got my sweet treat.
I'd probably say it's probably the lesser of two evils, isn't it? So at least you're going to get something out of it rather than just all the bad stuff.
Yeah, let's face it, I was in the shop anyway and I don't take my own advice. I was going to buy a chocolate bar because even my wife says to me, I'm great at giving out advice to everyone. I'm good at helping other people, but I never take my own advice. I never do.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I can give good advice, but, you know, can I take it myself and swallow it and use it? Do I? Not really. So, yeah, I feel like we're on the same boat all the way through, I think, man.
So, yeah, overall, mate, it was a bit of a mixed bag week for me. But to be honest, I think it's about time we stopped talking about me and had a look at yours.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to say what I'm going to say today, but...
You are going to say it, let's face it.
Shall we dive right in?
I still think I'm going to get you a T-shirt, pretty, put that on it.
Hey guys, so I've just finished a 5k with my mate JJ, and basically 49 minutes. It's not my best, it's probably my worst. Oh, screw. But however, I'm really happy that I just got out today and done that because I haven't done a 5k in a little while. And even more so, I did a lot of walking yesterday. I did about 20,000 steps, so it's about 7 to 8 miles. And my knees were really feeling it, so it was more of a walk than it was a run. But I really enjoyed it, and I felt like I needed it. So yes, I'm going to be cracking on with trying to beat this low mood and try and lose weight. I've been doing really well this week. I really feel like it's going to be better. I've been watching my portion size, kids plate. I've been using that. And I've just been really mindful, drinking lots more water. I really have tried with a bigger effort this week. So hopefully, yes, that's what we want. Bigger effort, better results. More walking, More walking and more walking. Do love my walk, but it does get your legs aching. For some bacon. No bacon. Hi guys, so end of week vlog. Had a bit of an up and down week, but I lost a pound. I'm now 17.5 stone. That's amazing. I'm now a stone loss to where I was almost at the very beginning of my journey just a few weeks back, and I'm now back on it. I'm feeling so much better. It feels so good. 17.5 feels amazing, but I want to feel better than that, so I'm going to keep pushing. But a bit of a win for me. Brought myself something yesterday and wasn't sure about buying it. It was a extra large jumper. I've always done extra large or triple X. Look at it. It fits and it don't make me look too bad. I'm actually quite happy that your boy looked pretty neat. Very happy with that. And it was on sale. Double win. But the point is, I don't normally buy extra large because I just feel like it's going to be a waste. And I feel so much better now that I've got this on. And it fits and it's fine. So what a win. I'm very happy with that. So yeah, only a pound loss. But it's actually, no, it's not only. It's a pound loss. And I'm now 17.5 stone. Very happy. Up and down week. I feel like then I could have done better. I had a couple of days where I had some crisps and things, but you know, I'm still fighting the battle. I'm still trying to curb the rubbish, but I'm feeling good, and I'm going to try and push it for some running today and try and get some exercise in the week as well. But the weather's been absolutely pants. Snowed every other day. It's really cold. It's quite bitter. Very happy though, very happy. Hope you have a good week too, guys, and I'll catch you soon.
Okay, mate, so it looks like you had a bit of a mixed bag week, like I did. So do you want to tell us about it?
I've been doing really well, and I just took it a bit of easier ways. I did some running this week with a mate, and that was good, but it's been a while. I didn't feel like I was as good as I was before. Sort of like I didn't use it, I've sort of lost it, and I didn't really know what to do with that. So I'm going to try and build up on that again, but I've got to just hope the weather holds out, and you know, it'd be better for us to do it because it was quite nippy.
Nippy nippy.
Martin.
Oh, please don't say that's your special name for nippy nippy. Oh,
Yes, to be honest, mate, sometimes we're just going to have weeks like that, you know? It's not going to be all smooth sailing all the time, is it? So I think we've got to take the rough with the smooth and just appreciate it was still a pound loss.
Yeah, pound loss is always welcome. A pound plus isn't, but you know, we'll take all the negatives and the positives. But you just feel like sometimes the negative weeks, the bad weeks, that you could just skip away.
Oh, that was so cheesy.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Plugging for my new skipping rope.
That's still in its packet.
It's new. It's not like I've had it 2 years. But yeah, I'm going to focus on a better week, hopefully next week. I say this every week, but I really do want to try and do better. Every week I always aim in here to try and do better, and hopefully it's going to work.
You know what I find weird, though? I find I learn more from the dodgy weeks than I do from the better weeks. If I have a good week, I'm on cloud nine and I'm feeling great. But when I have a bad week, I find I learn more from it.
Yeah, I must admit, the learning curve is very much so about for us to learn with. It's like what goes up goes down, and what goes down must come up. So we learn from that.
We learn from that. Right, okay, so with 2 pretty mediocre weeks, let's be honest, let's take a look at the weight loss chart. Right, so as you can see from my side of the chart, it was a pound loss this week, taking me down to 14 stone 11. So I've got to take that as a positive week. I've got to take it as a good, although there was a few too many naughty little treats in there. So had I not had them, I probably could have been on for a few more pound loss, I reckon. What about you, Al?
Yeah, again, I had the pound loss. So we both did, for a mediocre week, did well. A £2 loss between us is good, because that could have been far worse. So yeah, me down now to what, 17.7? I think I've done pretty well, and that's now a stone loss for me from the beginning of our journey. So yeah, happy.
Right, excellent. So now I'm going to have a quick chat. I had taken some pictures, or borrowed some pictures with permission from Darren Smith PT, and I want to show you some pictures now. So if you have a look, so obviously the first thing is exercise. You've got to do a lot of exercise in a week, or if you don't do a lot of exercise, don't have the treats, So you're ideally looking for about 45 minutes exercise 2 to 3 times a week. That's your goal. If you can hit that, you're pretty good. What do you reckon, Al?
I agree. I think, for example, when I'm on an earlies week, I find far more effort is needed to do exercise than on a late week. So I must focus more solidly on the food intake on an earlies week.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, some of the other stuff on the checklist, like having patience. I mean, we touched on that last week. That was part of my key things that I've learned so far. So that's on this checklist as well. Patience is key. Things don't happen overnight. So things like more sleep. Sleep is so important. You lose a lot of weight when you sleep. Consistency. You've got to have consistency, sustainability. You've got to be in a calorie deficit. If you can exercise as much as you want, but if you're filling your face with chocolate, it's not going to make a blind bit of difference. It's really not. And the last one is sufficient protein, because protein fills you up. You're not hungry if you've got enough protein in you. Simple as that.
Right, at the end of Fight Club, but in the film they talk about it. Brad Pitt and the other chap, I can never remember his name. I think it's Edward Norton, but Edward Norton, right? And they're talking about how, like, in a movie they splice in a picture of a man's phallus, and I just thought for a second, you're doing the editing. What happens if one day we just have literally a half a second split of a man standing there? And I just thought, why that occurred to me, I just thought Fight Club, I'm thinking, I'm trying to fight fat, I'm trying to do this. And
it's going to be so hard now for me to not do that. You did put that idea in my head again now. Oh, God.
I'm sorry. It was just like, anyone that's seen Fight Club would know, and they'll go, all of a sudden, at the very end of the film, they'll be like, click, and you're like, what did I just see? What did I just see there? Did you see that?
The thing is, maybe for us, it would be like second clips of cheeseburgers or something.
Yeah, let's hope it's just like as dull as that. But I don't want to set some sort of like Nana's pulse racing. What's going? Don't.
Nice.
Right, guys. So this is the end of this week's episode. It's not been great. It's actually been quite a disappointment in myself personally.
Oh, don't give us all that feeling sorry for yourself.
Does feel quite bad for myself that I only done a £1 loss. I really want to make this better. So next week I'm hoping to have a big loss. So let's work with that.
Right, and I just want to say thanks to everyone who has been liking, subscribing and sharing out our video. And as always, keep following us on YouTube and on Twitter. But as always, don't follow us in the street, because that would be weird.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'll get the guns. Oh yeah, the guns. No, you won't. I don't want to get arrested for assault.
Or a pepper.
That is terrible. That's worse than anything I've done today. And I had a skipping rope from 2 years. No, recently brought skipping rope.
Dad joke.
I'll tell you something though. Have you heard about that new broom that they're selling?
No. What new broom?
It's sweeping the nation. One more. Right? What did the DJ call his son?
I don't know. What did the DJ call his son?
Eric.
You lot, seriously, run. Go. Just run. I'll see you next week. See you later.
See you later, guys. Ta-da.
And don't forget, guys, you must hit the like button.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
And you must subscribe to the channel.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
And you must also press the little bell thingy that gets you notifications when you get all the current video thingies, sort of thingies. Press the bell.
Okay, I think they've got it now.
Yeah, and I just want to say thanks again to everyone watching. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to say. Now I do. Hang on. Right, so I just want to say thanks to everyone. Right, I just want to say thanks to everyone for watching. I can't do it now, I'm laughing. Okay. I just want to say, what? Talking here? Trying to do a thing.